right, so just got off work, and today is officially day one of my Nomad adventures. Um, well, it's exciting and everything. I just happen to have also started this adventure probably in one of the hottest weeks it's going to be this year. We're talking temperatures well up over 100 degrees, 110, 115. So we'll see what that brings. But I think for now, I think we're going to throw up a hammock and try to get some rest while there's still a little bit of cool air. I think it's sitting right around 76 degrees right now. It's about 5:30 in the morning, quarter to 6. We'll see what happens. Try to get as much sleep as we can, and we'll get up and pack up and go do some grocery shopping and kill a little time until the next shift starts. Alright, so we got the hammock set up. We're nestled in. Oh, nice, really. It has these flaps that kind of come over it. Should provide hopefully some decent protection from the sun. I don't know necessarily about the heat, but we'll see how it goes. Good night. Alright, so it's about quarter after 12 right now, noon. Just got up out of the hammock. It's 100 degrees right now, and honestly, right here where I'm at, I am absolutely perfectly cooked up. I slept actually rather well on that guy right there. Nice shaded spot right between a couple of trees. What's really, really nice about the hammock is we got a little bit of a breeze right now, and it's made of parachute material. That's what I read. But what I notice is when I'm laying in it, the material, as the wind's moving across it, it actually cools it. That thing was so nice to sleep in. God, I wish I would have done that sooner. So, yeah. So now we're up. I'm gonna eat something real quick, and then we'll go to town and get cleaned up, go do some grocery shopping. Is a little low on provisions right now, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Okay, so things we've learned today when it comes to sleeping in the hammock. Shade's pretty much going to be a must. So I had thought that, after the first day, having little spotty bits of sunshine and stuff and still keeping cool was all right, but ultimately in the end, when I went to go lay down this morning, my sun has been shifting because the Earth's axis is changing. We're past the peak part of summer and starting to head back in towards winter, so the shade's going to be shifting, and it happened to have shifted just enough that my little shade spot first thing in the morning is not so shady for several hours. So I spent my first couple of hours in the hammock sleeping in a damn sauna. Well, that was kind of fucking miserable, but is what it is. So after a couple hours, and you have to get up and go to the bathroom a few times because, being at work, it's hydrate. So you drink a proverbial ass ton of water, and you have to pee it all out the next morning. So that always has just been interrupting my sleep anyway, but that's neither here nor there. So what I ended up doing was taking the truck and just backing it into the shade that was already there, dropped the tailgate and just crawled into the back and slept there for a couple hours. And of course, I got up and had to go to the bathroom again and took a look over at my hammock, and oh my God, there's shade again. So I climbed back into the hammock for a few more hours, and we're feeling okay. It was just kind of a shit start to the sleeping, not being able to have shade right away. So I'm kind of thinking at this point I'm probably gonna get like a rain flyer or something, basically something where I can set up some type of shade that I can have regardless of the sun's position. So that's the update for day 3. So got the truck cooling off right now. I'm gonna get the hammock packed up and head into town, go grab a shower, grab a bite to eat, and go kill a couple hours before the last shift of the week starts. I'm gonna probably take a nap tomorrow. Probably take a nap tomorrow morning before I drive over to Tri-Cities. Got to go back to Tri-Cities this week, and I got a bunch of stuff being sent in the mail. My refrigerator has shown up. I'm kind of hoping that my power supply, my solar generator, is going to show up, because I've already got my panel. So if all those end up showing up, I'll do a little bit of testing this weekend, make sure everything's good to go, and then maybe we'll have cold beverages to drink next week. Life's going to start getting luxurious, boys and girls. Anyway, that's the update.